Everything revealed in the campfire chat we didn't know about Diablo 4 in patch 1.2.3 and beyond. The devs first addressed whether or not Diablo 4 will be pay to win. No, absolutely not, they said, in any way, shape, or form. A new seasonal aspect is coming out and the details about it are still unknown. The Abattoir of Zir event starts December 5th and ends a bit before Season 3 starts, so around January 20th. A mostly fully built Ball Lightning Sork at Sigil Tier 1 does well enough at a medium pace, with the time limit only being about 40% full when the demonstrator activates the bosses, which was a 3 Bloodseeker combo, and about 50% full when done with the bosses themselves. The devs mentioned that the seasonal journey completion requirement is basically a benchmark test for the first level of Abattoir of Zir, meaning you won't really be ready for Abattoir of Zir unless you can kill Uber Duriel, Uber Lilith, or beat tier 90 Nightmare dungeons. Level 1 Abattoir of Zir is essentially equal to a level 104 Nightmare dungeon with level 55 mobs. Level 1 Abattoir of Zir also gives 1000 glyph XP upon completion, meaning 3 runs gives you a level 21 glyph worth of experience. You won't know what affixes will appear on the Abattoir sigils, so being prepared for anything and everything is going to be extremely important. Abattoir of Zir is going to be used as a benchmark test for future iterations of endgame activities, so make sure and give the dev team any and all feedback. It seems you need a perfect build and you absolutely need a perfectly crafted Paragon board with the Tears of Blood glyph, otherwise you will probably not be able to finish the highest tier dungeons without falling behind the timer or abusing certain bugged interactions. You have no respawns available when you die in the Abattoir, and even if you're in a party, if any single person goes down, that sigil will end as if everyone had died. Midwinter Blight starts December 12th and ends January 2nd. A new currency will drop from the event enemies for cosmetics and a new elixir that gives 10% XP bonus rather than just 5%. And now for planned future changes they mentioned during the stream. They want to expand item crafting past just the enchanting system, and they're targeting Season 4 for this in a way that sounds like they're going to try and iterate on Path of Exile's crafting system, changing Helltide uptime to be roughly 90% of the time with 55 minutes on and a 5-minute break, rinsing and repeating indefinitely. Likely a loot filter will be coming in Season 4 or directly after alongside future itemization changes, but almost definitely not before. More surprise encounters like Bloodseekers and the Butcher are going to continue to be a part of future updates. Lastly, I want one of these shirts. I'd be willing to pay $50 for this shirt rather than a goddamn horse